Matthew here from Fiberglasssupply.com. In this product video, we are going to introduce you to 8085 polyester infusion resin. This is a neat resin system to work with. It's designed for RTM and infusion processes, so it's got a low viscosity, about 125 centipoids, so it'll flow nicely through your reinforcements. It is a quick turnaround resin, so it's got fast cycle times. Depending on the temperature, your laminate thickness, and how much initiator you put into it, you're looking at cycle times between 10 and 40 minutes. If you're worried that's too fast, you can cut down and lower the temperature a little bit and extend that out. So play with it to figure that out, but be aware that you can have really fast cycle times. We include this resin in our longboard skateboard infusion kits for that reason, so a class can turn a skateboard in one period and not have to have the pump running all night. It also casts really well. So we've done this skull casting here. The nice thing about using this as a casting resin, you're not going to get clear castings. They're going to be solid colors. But it cures tack free. It cures relatively quickly like we talked about. And it's really a low viscosity resin, so it gets into all the nooks and crannies and you get some nice details with it. It can be catalyzed with multiple different catalysts. So what we've got here is MEKP and Azox catalyst, so standard MEKP catalyst at a rate of 0.8 to 2.5%. Same with the Azox. The nice thing about the Azox catalyst is you get about the same amount of working time, and then once it starts to gel, it develops its hardness faster, so you're able to turn that mold, get the part out, and keep moving on. It's a low profile resin. What that means is it's got less shrink to it, and so your gel coated parts will come out, even though they're cycling pretty fast, they'll come out without print through in them. And if you're running without a gel coat, you're just going to get very minimal print through where you can see the fiber. For more information, check us out at fiberglasssupply.com or give us a call. Thank you. Hey, before you go, I wanted to show you this skateboard that we infused here. We used the fabric from the fabric store to get the graphic, and even though this resin has some color in it, with the fabric at the surface, you really can't tell. There's a slight tinge or tint to it, but the graphics come out looking good. They're just a little bit darker than they were before we added resin to it. So that's a nice, easy way to add some color and add a graphic design, is to just put a fabric in your part.